Friday. It's almost June. It's Memorial Day weekend coming up. It's going to be kind of cold this weekend, I think, a little bit colder than normal. It's almost June. It's almost the end of the school year. Okay, that's enough. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Sparklemuffins episode 64, where we have this guy right here. And what is your name?
Carter.
Talking to the microphone and look over there. Look at the screen. Look that way. Everybody's looking at you. Look over there.
Carter.
Carter, yes. Carter came in early on a Friday. And Carter, what grade are you in?
First grade.
You're in first grade. And Carter, what is your teacher's name?
Mr. Kurtz.
Mr. Kurtz. He is going to be very excited to know that you are on this episode. Very cool. Carter, let's learn a little bit about you. Do you have any brothers?
Two brothers.
Two brothers. What are their names?
Benjamin and Alex.
Yes, I know both of your brothers. They came through here. They're older, right?
Yeah.
A lot older. Nice. Do you have any sisters?
No.
No sisters. All boys in the house. Carter, do you have a favorite food?
I don't really know about that.
You don't really know. And Carter, let's see. One more question. What's your favorite subject in school? Do you like math, science, reading, PE, music, art, recess, lunch? Do you have a favorite or no?
I have four favorite things.
Four favorite things. Go for us. Tell all four of them.
I like the PE and music.
Perfect.
And science.
Okay.
Math.
Wow. So you just like it all.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's a good attitude to have. Like it all. To like it all. All right. Now, Carter, the most important thing for today. What science topic are you doing?
I'm doing the Venus flytrap.
The Venus flytrap. This first grader, if you look around, we have a big boy right here next to my lovely wife who bought this Halloween Venus flytrap. He's a little scary. Do Venus flytraps really have teeth like that? Like sharp like that? No, it's not. That's not a real Venus flytrap, but he's my friend. He also brought some real plants in. He brought a project in. He brought a book in. So this guy came ready. What's that? Why did you choose Venus flytraps, Carter?
Because I like because the Venus flytrap. It's my favorite type of plant, and also I also like when it catches food.
You like how it catches food?
Yeah.
Let's give it an applause. Let's cheer. How it catches food is so cool. So he brought this book in, right? You want to show everybody that book? Cool. Push it like way up to the screen. Like, hold it up like right up to the screen up there. There you go. What's the book called?
It's called Hungry Plants.
Hungry Plants.
Hungry Plants.
Hey, look at this guy. He grabs the mic knowing Hungry Plants. Yeah, and so the Venus flytrap, is that your favorite hungry plant?
Yeah.
Nice. So he brought this book in. If you want to read a good book, it's right there called Hungry Plants. This guy also, how old were you when you did this one? Talk nice and loud into the mic.
I was about, I think it's lower. I think I was younger than 5 years old.
How old are you right now?
6.
You're 6.
Yeah.
So you did this. I mean, I want you all to brace yourself because he did this before he was 6. Look at this. Look at that. It's the project he did before he was 6 years old. Venus flytrap. And then he did some, look at this writing. Oh my gosh. Nicer writing than I have. And here's some more writing. He did this. He brought this in. He did a whole project when you were like 4 or 5. It's beautiful, man. Beautiful. Do you want to show them too? I can hold the mic, but you want to grab one of your actual plants you brought in too? I don't care. Either one you want. You can bring yours, or you can show them both at the same time if you want. Yeah, you can stand right there and hold it right up to the camera. Yeah, there we go. So he brought some. Yeah, perfect. Nice and close. He brought in some Venus flytraps for us to check out. There you go. All right, sir, you can have a seat. And now I'm going to ask you some things about the Venus flytrap. First grader, here we go. Carter, what's one thing you know about a Venus flytrap?
Like what?
Anything. Okay, how does it, first of all, let me ask you a simple question. Is it a plant?
Yes.
Okay, let's give you an applause. Okay, so the Venus flytrap is a plant. But does it actually, eat food, too? Like, eat actual bugs and stuff sometimes?
Yeah.
It does?
Yes.
Okay.
But I know why.
Okay, Carter, this is the moment of truth. I want you to look right at that camera, talk nice and loud into the microphone, and say, why does the Venus flytrap eat like bugs?
Because it lives in a type of soil which is called poor soil, and it needs more nutrients than just a healthy soil and the sun and the water. So it has to eat insects.
I'm going to put awkward for that because that's brilliant. This guy just said exactly why. So the Venus flytrap, let me see if I understood you correctly. The soil that it's in doesn't have a lot of nutrients. It's called poor soil.
Yes.
So it needs to get more nutrients, so it ends up eating like bugs and other things.
Yes. But mostly eats insects.
Okay. That is pretty awesome. So the plant has adapted to what it needs. So it does it still eat sunlight, like from the sun?
Yes, it needs still everything that a regular plant needs.
Oh, that's super cool. So the Venus flytrap is still a normal plant.
It just needs to have another type of food.
Unbelievable. It's kind of like a kid who comes to school and they understand everything in school, but they need a little bit more, so they go see like a tutor or they take piano lessons on the side. Like they need a little bit extra to keep their brain going. So this plant, in order to get the extra,
I do piano.
What's that?
I do piano.
You do piano. There you go. See, you do well in school, and then you need a little bit more. I love that. What kind of animals does this Venus? What's the big? Do you know what the biggest thing a Venus flytrap can actually eat is, or no?
I kind of think it might be like a spider.
Yeah, I think you're about right. Like a spider.
Or like a no, that's a smaller.
Yeah, so
like a hornet or a wasp.
A wasp. But yeah, those things like wasps, maybe a hornet, a spider. Small things, right? They're not eating like elephants. Yeah. But do you know how the actual Venus flytrap, like the you want to show one of your plants again? Can you give one of your plants again? We'll show it really quick. So if you don't know what they are, yeah, there you go, right up to the camera, perfect. Yeah. Do you know how they actually eat? Like, how do they know when to eat?
Huh?
Do you know like how they know when to eat? Like, does their stomach growl, or like how do they know? Or what? Go ahead.
I think they just eat food when the fly ever just gets inside a fly trap and touches those hair, and if it touches again, it closes and then it gets that food.
Very important. I'm gonna give you a cheers.
And also the Venus flytrap, they have those hairs called triggers.
Oh my! This is a first grader. Trigger hairs, right?
Yeah.
So there's these little hairs on the Venus flytrap, and so like let's say you're a little bug, right?
It also makes electrical alarms when it cooks.
Okay. Yeah. So they have these little hairs, right? So let's pretend you're a little bug, right? And you go to land on the Venus flytrap. Does it eat it right away?
No.
Exactly. But if it takes another couple steps, what happens?
It can't. It might, if it gets inside the middle and it touches something.
Can you say that one more time in the microphone, nice and loud? What happens when it goes in there?
If it goes inside in the middle, then it might touch the hairs from the Venus flytrap, and then it might close.
Exactly. You know why so the bugs land here, and when this guy closes his little mouth, it needs to make sure it's food. So when the thing starts walking, the little hairs, right? They send an electrical signal.
Also, the flytrap, it just gets the nutrients from the insects.
Right.
But they don't usually eat the flies. They eat other stuff.
Right. So that the bug lands in there, these little hairs say, "Hey, eat it," and then the mouth closes, right?
And also they smell the juice and they also like lead, so they come inside. And also ants and spiders are their main food.
Ants and spiders. So they go in there and Yeah, because it looks good, it tastes good, it kind of traps it in there. That's probably why it's called a fly trap, right? Because it traps the fly, and then it like squishes it, right? Does it like squish the bug and get
It's
all the
like my
nutrients?
dad like traps the moth.
Yeah,
What is it?
exactly. So it takes it and squishes it and eats it, and oh my gosh, amazing! So this plant has adapted. So it still has like leaves, right? It has like leaves to eat the sunlight. Still a normal plant, but this part is the part that they use to eat the extra stuff, right?
Or the stem is also kind of useful because so the ant, if it's like a clawing animal, it can just get up the stem and get it.
I never even thought about that. So the stem is like a little ladder for the ants to climb up and get up there. Because a fly can just fly right in, right? Zzz, and go right in. But an ant would have to crawl up. So there you go. Oh my gosh, this guy isn't amazing. By the way, Carter, I have a question for you. Do you know? Oh, I just read something on your report. It said they can eat little bugs like slugs.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna boo a slug. Sorry. Slugs are my least favorite creatures. I do not like slugs. They're slimy and gross, but that's
So
awesome.
then this fly trap can eat it. So then
Yeah,
it's
I'm
not
happy.
alive.
Thank you for eating slugs. I don't like slugs, so thank you very
How
much.
about snails?
And snails. Ugh. All those little slimy things, I'm not a big fan of.
But maybe a fly trap can maybe get a snail.
Maybe. It can get the nutrients out of it, right? Because it would just take it, all the juices will get sucked out. But
some snails doesn't really have the shells.
True.
Sometimes.
Very true.
It kind of looks like a slug if there's no shells.
Yeah. Carter, by the way, I have another question for you. Do you know where Venus flytraps
live?
Like where they're supposed to live, like
yeah.
where they are?
They only live at one place.
They do. You're right. You know where?
They live in the Carolinas.
The Carolinas, exactly.
South and north.
Oh my God! You're the first kid that I have known any grade to actually know that. Yeah, the Carolinas, North and South Carolinas, where they live. You can buy them at a store, right? Like you bought those at a store.
Yeah.
But in like the real world, Carolinas is the only place you can see
I
them.
went to South Carolina before.
Did you see them in the ground, like real ones?
No.
No, you didn't see them there. Well, they're protected now because they don't. People like to take them, so they now you can get in trouble.
But it said like poachers, which are people that gets the fly trap and then take it out.
Exactly.
Then they have to pay fine.
Exactly.
Like money.
Yeah, you can't. It's like stealing. You can't just go take a Venus flytrap out of the ground
and then just steal it.
Exactly. Oh my gosh, Carter, I am so glad you came in today because this is such a cool topic. This Venus flytrap has so many adaptations. It's a normal plant, like you said, sir. Cheers to you. Muffins, sparkle muffins. Is there anything else you want to say about the sparkle muffin?
Also, in my book.
Oh yeah, let's throw the book.
Over here.
Yeah, I can hold the microphone for you. You find the page.
The first page?
Yeah.
Wait, not this carnivorous.
Oh boy. While he's looking for this, folks, the Venus flytrap is a fascinating creature. It really
but
is.
Also, the top part, it looks like an interesting fact. It said many traps are no larger than a dime, like these edges.
Oh yeah. So like.
Very small.
Like this is big, but like normally they're just really tiny, right?
Yeah. The biggest are about $50.
Yeah. So the plants you brought in are about the normal size. They're small. There is a movie that has one of these guys in it. It's like an old movie that has a big Venus flytrap. It's huge.
Well, one of them, I have a book. It's called Inspector Flytrap. It looks like
Inspector Flytrap.
It looks like this kind of.
That's good. Carter, I can't believe you're in first grade. I mean, also he has notes in this book of his. Is there one final fact you want to share with everybody about the Venus flytrap?
Friends don't have rights.
Before you go, you look in there for a second. I mean, his writing, his details, amazing.
Oh, this was what I was talking about.
Oh yeah, show the picture that. Show me that picture of a fly. Yeah, it's hard to. There you go, the fly. That's his dinner. Oh yeah.
And also the ant.
Oh, can you show that picture too? That's really cool. Move it over. There you go, a little bit. So there's the creature stuck inside. I think is it true that
It also looks. It says each Venus flytrap leaf can open and close about 7 times.
Oh, can you say that one more time?
Each Venus flytrap leaves can open open and close about 7 times.
Oh, that's so cool. So it doesn't just keep eating everything it sees. You can only do it a few times, and then it can't open anymore. So it has to be very careful.
And then it said this means it. Then it's just then the leaf opens as wide as it can, and just acts like a regular leaf. But the plant still has other leaf traps.
Carter, amazing.
Also, the other ones
Keep going.
Like the other ones, these catch food underwater.
So there are plants that have trap leaves underwater?
Yes, some insects are underwater, and then it's called a spider. I think so. It's also an active creature that is a plant, like a Venus flytrap, because it is active like it moves. And also the pitcher plants. It's the biggest one can catch a tree frogs.
Before you go, can you show
small
that picture?
Birds.
Can you show the picture of that pitcher plant? So there's other plants out there.
It can get small birds and also green tree frogs and also
frogs and birds.
Also, this one, it has the pitcher plant. It's in different sizes and colors. And the purple pitcher plant is one of the most widespread insect eating. And the pellet pitcher plant has been known to catch green tree toads and chameleon lizards.
All right, so Carter, before you go, amazing research.
And this also looks like a snake.
And I feel like you could stay here for an hour. What happened?
This looks like a cobra. That's why it's called the cobra. Look at the fangs. And it's like a cobra.
Oh my! Can you show that picture? One last picture. It's like it looks like a cobra. Other way. Yeah, there you go. Cobra plant. Oh my gosh. So what you're saying is, Carter, that these plants, they don't just do it to be mean. They do it to survive. They do it to eat the nutrients, right? That's awesome.
Also, there's not sundews.
Today's show was brought to you by the word "also" because he has so many things.
There's also are sundews here, and it can stick like beetles, both of them. Almost like all these plants can catch beetles. And also the biggest pitcher plant, a monkey pitcher plant is the biggest thing it caught is like a mice, rat.
It can catch mice. Carter, guess what? Oh my gosh, he's just going to keep going, folks.
There's also...
Show the picture of that. Show the picture
of that. A pitcher plant, when there was a fly, a trap, the spider can get it, catch it, and also even though a spider gets inside, it can get out.
The spider can escape?
Yeah.
Oh. That's got to be a scary way to end, getting stuck in a Venus flytrap leaf. Okay, Carter.
Also, I like this.
If you keep saying also, we're going to be here till 10 o'clock tonight. You're amazing. You know so much stuff. You just taught so many people out there so much about this Venus flytrap. I can't say thank you enough. Do you want to say hello to anybody in your class? Do you want to say hello to Mr. Kurtz?
Hello, Mr. Kurtz.
You want to say hello to your class too?
I don't know.
Mr. Kurtz's class, he's saying hello. And your older brother, Benjamin, by the way, he came and helped out at Science Night. He was amazing with the paper airplanes. Thanks to
I remember.
Yeah, I know. Thank you so much for your family for bringing you here early. Amazing job, Carter. I can't believe you're in first grade. Can you give everybody a little wave goodbye?
Goodbye.
And I'm going to give you one last applause. You deserve it. Look at this, first grader. Holy ding dong, check it out. Okay, everybody. Thank you for watching. Have a great Memorial Day weekend. On behalf of Carter and Venus Flytraps, have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.